Jump Force, Jump Force, Jump Force. The game that just has people going insane with how long the wait has been for any sort of reveal since DLC Season 2 was announced. And I mean, people literally are going freaking insane. I even started laughing sometimes because people ask me why I don't just post all the characters or tell you guys the release date. I mean, I just report on the news, guys. I can't just force Bandai to tell me information. I mean, I wish I could, but my power just doesn't work that way. But when it comes to asking the fans what characters they want for DLC Season 2 of Jump Force, I've begun to notice the same thing over and over. For the most part, if we don't include Shoto Todoroki, who is already leaked to be coming to the game, there were 4 characters that always got mentioned more than the others, and that's Hiei, Tanjiro, Suna, and Giorno. But recently another character has joined them, becoming more popular of a request than most, and that's Yuno from Black Clover. But let's be honest, not all of these characters are going to be included in DLC Season 2, and if you were expecting them to, well, don't get your hopes up. But something I find really interesting is the top 2 characters people voted as the most requested were always the same. It always seemed like a fight between Giorno from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure and Tanjiro from Demon Slayer, and I'm talking about every single time. I always find it interesting that Giorno always beats Tanjiro, even if it's by such a slim margin. I would have thought with all the hype Demon Slayer has brought recently that Tanjiro would have finally beat Giorno with the last PO, but he didn't. But you see, in a dream scenario, we could get both of these characters for DLC, but if we can only get one, who would Bandai choose? Well, Giorno costs less money to add to the game because Spike and Bandai already got the licensing to use JoJo characters in Jump Force. They have not, as far as we know, gotten licensing to add Demon Slayer characters. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure also has a fan base that is clearly prominent in the Jump Force community. But you see, there's just one other thing. Money talks, and sometimes it can do more than just talk, it can scream at the developers. And I think right now, money is screaming Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer is the most profitable anime manga franchise in the world, the entire planet, if you didn't know what world was, currently, and it's been that way since the anime ended, and it doesn't seem to be slowing down. The manga sales are booming, and 2 new Demon Slayer games just got announced. Yes, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is a popular anime, but in the overall anime community, not just the Jump Force community, Demon Slayer is being talked about way more than JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. So yes, it will cost money to bring Tanjiro to the game, but the money he could bring after the fact could far exceed the money spent. So if I had to make a prediction right now between Tanjiro and Giorno, I would say Tanjiro is more likely than Giorno to become a new DLC character. But hey, that's just a theory, a game theory. Yeah, I just completely stole that. Yeah, I don't know. But let me know what you guys think. My name's Konjik, and I'll talk to you in the next video.